Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my budget for my paycheck number 1. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope you all are having a super fantastic day. Thank you to everybody who have been returning and who have subscribed. I appreciate you all so much. This is officially the busy season for my company, and so I think my videos are going to be about 3 videos a week. I know sometimes I could get 4 in, but it's officially kicked off and all the things are happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my monthly budget to determine my paycheck number 1 budget. I did get some more information regarding like my Thanksgiving dinner, how much that's going to cost. So it's definitely not going to be $300, but just so you know, like if you're wondering like, oh, how she got through that so quick, because I'm cheating. I'm using my monthly budget so they don't go away. It is the first, so I've already paid my rent and everything, but I'm still going to use the budgeted amount just to keep it simple for you guys. I need some people don't like change and stuff like that, so I'm gonna just use around 1800 and keep it moving, right? So let me zoom you guys right on in. Alrighty, so where am I gonna put you? I'll put you up here so I can see it's not too distracting for you guys. So I need to tilt my page, turn it, tilt it, lean it to the side so I can write comfortably. My salary is my first bucket, and then rent from my son. He pays $150. I only have one son that lives with me. I actually have 2 sons. My youngest son, he moved out. And then I'm going to overspend my check, right? So I need money from somewhere, so that's what my 1 month ahead, or my bill money is what I call it. That is what this is for, is to bridge the gap. So my salary is going to be $27.33. And I think I told you guys that I think it was showing in my account either last Friday or Saturday or something like that, but I didn't pay anything until the 1st. I need to pay my rent this morning, so I took care of that. Rent from my son is $150, and I'm not going to total up my income, so I just want to show you how I'm going to fall short. So $27.33 plus $150, and so this is for everybody who hasn't seen me do this before, and so it's $28.83 is the amount coming in. And so this is why this sinking fund is like so needed for me. I am a person who does not like going to the bank. I only go once a month. My son's health insurance, identity theft. You know, I have not had any issues with them taking out too much with health insurance, identity theft like I used to. So my sons, they get $60 a piece for the month. So 30 out of this check and then 30 out of the next one per kid. Grown kid. I always feel like I need to go back and add that. My health insurance is $15. My identity theft is $3. And rent is the next, that's the biggest thing. Internet, what else? Thanksgiving, my Thanksgiving meal, I'm gonna skip a line and put Thanksgiving. I have it in my cart. I haven't ordered it, and it's looking like with tip and everything, I think it's about $150 for that, but the rent $1,800. Internet, I'm going to budget $120. So far so good. It's been coming in at about like $114 for my internet. Haven't had any more surprises. That little pod thing is not that good, I'm gonna tell you that. It goes out, doesn't do anything. At least I haven't noticed it. Gas for my car. I was about to misspell gas. I'm gonna budget $50. All right. And I think that is it. So let's do the math on this right here. So 60 plus 15 plus 3 plus 1800 plus 120 plus 150 plus 50. And so the total for my bills, and I'm considering this Thanksgiving to be a bill, I'm on the fence on how I'm going to handle this. Like, what fund is that going to come from? You know, like when I go to reconciling. So let me focus and do one thing at a time before I get myself distracted and I forget what I'm doing. $21.98. But yeah, I'm thinking about, because right now it's coming out of the bill money, and I don't think that's right. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing that's gonna bridge the gap in all of this. And it's not like a bill, it's really just something I want because I don't want to cook. I am going to go to the household and put that up here. And I'm gonna budget 150 for that. That covers that piece. And so you remember that my total income minus the household was $28.83. So you see how I can, just bills alone, I pretty much absorb all of that. And I'll go back in and fill this in a second. But hang with me. There's a method to the madness. My cash envelopes, groceries. I like to get mine out all at once, and then I carry that with me. I used to be a, you know, I used to just envelope cheat all the time. I don't do it now because I have to get on here and count it and all that other stuff and explain it, and I don't feel like doing a walk of shame. So that kind of deters me from envelope cheating. Now, so my groceries, I'm budgeting $600 for Sundays in a month, $150 per week. So that's how that is calculated. $600, dining out, $100. My household is another $100. And I need a little cash because I want to buy some stuff. Personal, $200. And I can't do it, you know, when it's like in a sinking fund and all that stuff. I don't like it. And maybe it's just a change. I don't like changing. That might be what it is. So here we go. So my cash envelopes, that's $1,000. So $1,021.98, that's $31.98, which is more than what I have here. So what I want to do is, let's get back up here to the income. $27.33, and I'm making some decisions on the fly. Plus 150, plus 150 coming out of that fund. And what does that leave me with? $30.33. But I'm short, so 21, subtract out $21.98. To subtract out 1,000. So I'm short $165. So I'm going to use $165 to kind of offset everything here. So now $27.33, and paycheck number 2, I can pay everything back. 150 plus 165 plus 150, and the total is $31.98. So depending on how the Thanksgiving meal tastes, that determines if we're going to do the same thing for Christmas. I just don't feel like cooking. I don't even, you know, like I don't even care. So my total income was $31.98, right? And subtract out my bill total, which is $21.98. That shows that I have $1,000 left to budget or to spend. And then you see I've already spent it in my cash envelopes, and so I have nothing else, right? And okay, sinking funds is 0. I can't make any deposits because I ain't got no money. Thank the Lord I don't have any debt. And I can't put anything in savings, and so I have a 0 base budget there. So we are done. Woohoo! We're done with that. I got to go to the bank and get my cash envelopes out, but let me zoom you guys right back out. But yeah, I got to go to the bank and take the money out, and then that's it. So what I'll do is from the sinking funds, I'll move the money into my primary checking account, and then that's where everything sits. In my primary checking account, I do have a small cushion in there, and that kind of helps if I overspend or I have some kind of I used to be really bad at this. I used to have subscriptions, and I would forget when they need to be renewed, and then they would come out and it would always be like around $100 or so. So that's really the basis for why I had my original cushion, and then I just moved these funds over into that account, and I don't have any money after that point in that account. I've had that same account, I mean, that, gosh, I've had it like, my son is 28. I've had that account about 28 years, about his age, 27, 28 years, same bank. But my brain, that's where I spend my money. That's it. And so my savings account, even though it's all connected and I can move money, there's work I have to do. So it kind of, I don't like doing things where I have to do a lot of extra work. So I don't even want to do that. So it kind of keeps me from spending. My credit union debit card, I typically leave it at home unless I'm doing like Christmas shopping, birthday shopping, stuff like that. So that keeps me from spending on that end. So that's how I do everything. And so yes, I do have a 0 based budget, but that does not mean I don't have any money. You know, it doesn't mean that. It means I plan where everything is going to go, whether it's going into savings or it's going to my cash envelopes or going to pay bills. Everything is covered, and so I don't worry. I just can't do anything extra because in my brain, that primary checking account, that's where if I'm going to spend, that's where it's coming from. But other than that, I don't do it. And plus, I don't even have the time. But thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Have you guys finished your budgets for the month of November? Let me know how everything is going. I'm hoping I catch a breather at some point where I can like engage on the YouTube. It's just, y'all, it's been rough. And I'm doing the best I can just to get up every day and go to work. But thank y'all so much. I'll talk to you guys again on Saturday. And we should be closing out my cash envelopes for the month of October. So I need to make sure I get to the bank on Friday so I have my money. But y'all have a great one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.